Welcome back, everybody, and happy November. We are almost at Thanksgiving, and I hope you're all having some wonderful holiday times ahead, despite all the COVID situation. But welcome to November's giveaway. As it is getting closer to Christmas, I thought we would use our Nightmare Before Christmas clue board for our giveaway today. A little confession, I have to admit, I actually started listening to some Christmas music in the car on my way home from work today. So, starting to be that time of year. I'm looking forward to it, hoping you are too, whether it's Christmas or Hanukkah or whatever holiday that you celebrate. So, in that spirit, we are giving away some LED holiday projection effects this month, and we have three to give away. So, just to review those, we have a Christmas tree holiday projector. We have a snowman holiday projector, and we have a Santa Claus with a sleigh holiday projector. So we're going to have three separate winners. So there will be three survivors of our clue elimination today. So hopefully we'll have a good time playing. I'm just going to give it a couple more moments while people join us here in the chat rooms. It looks like the number's going up, but if you are just joining us, welcome. Again, we are going to be doing our giveaway today with the Nightmare Before Christmas clue game. And if you've never played one of these eliminations with us before, it's very simple. I have taken the names of everybody who has entered and assigned you to a clue card. Now, to be entered, you did have to answer this month's question and leave a comment on the announcement page on YouTube. This month's question was, what's your favorite Thanksgiving recipe or food item? And there were lots of interesting ones. Not a whole lot of recipes shared with me, but there were a couple that made it to our Facebook group page. So if you haven't joined our Facebook group page, make sure that you check that out as well. It's Happy Haunting on Facebook. And if you're ever wondering if you are actually entered or not, I try and post the lists of everybody who has entered into the drawings on the Facebook page, so you can just double check that you're on the official list and you've been assigned to one of these clue suspects. But as I said, you are all, everyone who has entered is assigned a suspect, and now I'm going to randomly put you in the boards. But first, actually, before I do that, I would like to take a look at the board and show you what rooms we will be playing with in today's elimination. All right, we are going to start with the Halloween Town Hall. We also have Dr. Finkelstein's laboratory. We have the woods. We have Santa's house, the toy workshop, Jack's house, the cemetery, Oogie's lair, and the tree house. All right, so I've gone ahead and listed those locations here on the board, or on my notepad here. I'm going to start assigning you all to each of these locations. And what I'm going to ask those of you who are watching me live is to start listing these locations in the chat room, and we're going to eliminate them one at a time until we are down to just one location left. So let me just take a moment to finish spreading you all about. I think we're just about done, so I'm going to go ahead and look in the chat room, see which location we're going to go to first, and I'm just going to go by the first one I see, not necessarily the first one that was mentioned, but I see Jack's house. So let's go ahead and see who we are eliminating first. All right, so first elimination is Krusty the Clown as Colonel Mustard from The Simpsons Clue. Now pay attention to which suspects are being shown, because we are going to resurrect at least one of you at the end of the game who has been eliminated for the final round. So pay attention to who you are to see if that resurrected person is you. But if you are Krusty the Clown, that's Huggins since 79. We also have For the Love of Halloween, Nancy Hoffman, Laura B, Create at Home with G, Allison Waldron's patron bonus. If you're a patron of mine, you're automatically entered in all of these giveaways and you get a bonus entry. Spooky Spectacle, Shannon Fredrickson's patron bonus, Paula Allison, the Skellington Ghost, Create at Home with G's patron bonus, Auntie Vera Charles 50, and Tammy Hartman. All right, so I did pull out my Magic Resurrection bucket that I forgot to mention to you earlier, so that's where we're throwing all the cards for now. Again, we're going to pull at least one of you out of that at the end of the game. So I'm going to go ahead and cross off Jack's house. If you are just joining us, we are eliminating rooms on the Nightmare Before Christmas clue board game. So where are we going next? I see the woods. So go ahead and cross off the woods. And let's take a look there. Let's see if I can find it. All right, which one is the woods? Here we go. All right, starting with Mrs. Peacock from the 1970s edition of Clue. That was fairest one of all. We also have Alyssa Kay, Erie Eric's patron bonus, Dawn Lamb Lampkin, Matthew Barstow, Cherry L, Marta E, C. Tom, Jessica T, Skull Crane Entertainment, Prince Alarming 85, Margaret Petrie, Stephanie Shrutek's patron bonus, and Terry and Jacob's World. All right, we have eliminated 2 locations. Where are we going next? All right, I see someone already saying they have been eliminated, but don't worry, like I said, you might get resurrected at the end. It's happened. We've had a resurrected winner in the past. So let's see, where are we going? I see the lair. Okay. The lair. So here in the lair, we're going to start with Mr. Green from Franklin Mint's Clue Game. That was Paula Allison's patron bonus. We also have Whitney's World, Tammy B, Ryan 79, Ameridream, Spooky Spectacles patron bonus, Shannon Fredrickson, Indiana Jones, Frady Zone, Daniela C, L. Kroll, Tara Jones, and Art C. All right, we have eliminated 3. We're zipping through the rooms. Where are we going next? I see lab in there. All right, we'll go to the laboratory. And that's Dr. Finkelstein's laboratory, starting with Bella Beveridge from Vimto Clue. That was Tiara's patron bonus. And we have Sharon Thomas's patron bonus, Kip and Jace, Heather St. John, Roger S., Popeye, Brenda, E2070, Bob C., Jenna T., Matt M., Hayden H., Stephanie Shrutek, and Rochelle M. All right. Next up, let's see. The rooms we are still looking for are Town Hall, Cemetery, Treehouse, Santa's Workshop, and Toy Workshop. So where are we going? I see Woods, but we've already been there. I'm going to start looking up the list. If no one oh, I see Town Hall. Okay, we'll go to the Town Hall. And in the Town Hall, we're going to start with Gene as Colonel Mustard from Bob's Burgers Clue. That was Terry and Jacob's World's patron bonus. We also have Halloween Inflatable Geeks patron bonus, Eric R., Erie Eric, Stephen Miles patron bonus, Maura P., Lauren McLean's patron bonus, Kathy L., Jessica T's patron bonus, Slayer Girl 28, Rebecca D., Amy 215, and Carla Perea's patron bonus. All right, next up we're going to the Toy Workshop. If I can get that to cross off. Okay, Toy Workshop. Starting with Madame Pomfrey from Harry Potter Clue. That was PJ 525, I think. Can't read my own writing there. All right, Ed R. Lauren McLean. Lady D's patron bonus. B. Hugh. Stephanie N. Sharon Thomas. B. Hughes patron bonus. Janice D. Frady Zones patron bonus. Penny D. William B. And Tierra. All right. I see Treehouse. Let's go there. And let's see, from the Treehouse, we're going to start with Madame Rose from the VCR Clue game. That was C. Tom's patron bonus. We also have the Holiday Guy, Susie P., Lights on Butler Court, Indiana Jones's patron bonus, Halloween Inflatable Geek, Ever Done, Spooky Bev, Renee B., Nancy Hoffman's patron bonus, Cece, Carrie G., and Mr. Cat. All right, one more room to eliminate. Is it going to be Santa's house or the cemetery? So which one? Oh, I see Santa's house, so no fun Christmas ones left. All right, starting with Dwight Schrute from The Office Clue. That was Carla Perea. We also have Tom McAdams, Michael H., Laura S., Kathy Lacey's patron bonus, Allison Waldron, Heather St. John's patron bonus, D. Nunez, Lady D., Skull Crane Entertainment's patron bonus, Prince Alarming's patron bonus, Hot Mess Jess, The Fish Boy, and lastly, Stephen Miles. Okay, so we are left with the cemetery. So I forgot to even tell you what the premise of Nightmare Before Christmas Clue is. Apparently, one of you out there has kidnapped Sandy Claus and, well, you did so with one of these three lures, I suppose they were. We have the present, the wreath, and the zombie duck. So I'm going to go ahead and divvy you all up here. And we are going to eliminate two of these. So I'll let you guys go ahead and call some out. And we will see which item it was that lured Sandy Claus away. So anyone want to call them out in the chat room? Again, it is the present, the wreath, or the zombie duck. We're going to eliminate two of them, starting with the wreath. All right, so it wasn't the wreath. That means we are eliminating Redger, the human fighter from Dungeons and Dragons Clue. That was Art Lady Blunser. We also have Liam Norton, Horror Beauty FX, and the Jolly Old Santa Claus. Okay, two left. Is it going to be the present or the zombie duck? Oh, I see zombie duck. Okay, so the zombie duck, starting with Sergeant Gray from Super Cluedo, was Cliff Cubs. We also have Spooky Bev's patron bonus, Nada something or other, Cauldron Cindy, and Nathan the Animatronics Collector. All right, we're getting down to the final elimination. So we have the cemetery is where Sandy Claus was lured from using the present by one of you with the help of one of these individuals, Dr. Finkelstein, Jack, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, which is just one, Mayor, Oogie Boogie, or Sally. So there are 6 potential accomplices. How many people do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 cards left. So that means 2 of you are going to get resurrected from our magic resurrection bucket. I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice little stir and then ask my beautiful assistant Tom to select 2 individuals to resurrect, starting with Mrs. Peacock from, I believe that is Super Cluedo. And then we also have Nebin, the gnome wizard from Dungeons and Dragons Clue. So going to go ahead, mix them into the pile. I'm going to assign them one of these suspects. And while I do that, you in the chat room there can start voting. So we are going to vote for the 3 winners of the elimination. So whoever gets the top 3 votes are going to win the individual projections. So while you go ahead and start voting, I'm going to, again, assign these randomly to our remaining suspects. All right, so question is, again, who kidnapped Sandy Claus with the present in the cemetery? You only get 1 vote, so if you're in the chat room, go ahead and vote now. 1 vote per person. Give you a minute or so to make those votes. Again, the people, Dr. Finkelstein, or just Dr. F if that's easier, Jack, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, or LS and B if that's easier, Mayor, Oogie Boogie, and Sally. While we're doing that, I'll just read to you what the official back of the box is for Clue, Nightmare Before Christmas Clue. It says, who kidnapped the Sandy Claus and locked him in a box? Where could he be hidden? Behind a bunch of rocks? Did someone send a present or set a steel bear trap? It is up to you to solve the clues to find out where he's stashed. So some of the items we did not use in today's selection of items. Let's see, what else was left? We'll take a quick peek at the note card here. It could have been the bear trap as it was on the box. There's also the bathtub and the frog's breath. So, like I said, I haven't seen this movie in years and years and years and don't remember any of that, but who knows. All right. So, Tom, do you think we have 3 decided winners yet? 3. Are there 3, a top 3? Because we're giving away 3 of these. All right, so let's see. First, because we're giving away 3 of these, there will be 3 winners. That means there's going to be 3 people eliminated. So let's start eliminating them one at a time with Dr. Finkelstein. I'm sorry you didn't survive the elimination. That was, I'm not even going to pronounce that, from one of the foreign versions of Clue. Kip and Jace's patron bonus. Sorry, Kip and Jace, so close. All right, Dr. Finkelstein got no votes. And let's see, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, sorry, also didn't get any votes. That was, I guess these were the 2 hardest to spell. I was a little wondering if anyone was going to pick them. That's Mrs. White as Joe McKenna from The Man Who Knew Too Much, one of the Alfred Hitchcock edition suspects. That was Fats, what is that? Fats Rockefeller Explosion? Sorry, you didn't make it this time. All right, the final one we are going to eliminate, the other hard to spell one, Oogie Boogie. Okay, so Oogie Boogie, that was Louise as Mr. Green from Bob's Burgers Clue. That was T-Dub. So, sorry, T-Dub. I think that means that both the people who were resurrected made it and actually are going to win one of these. So, we're just going to assign them. Let's see. I guess the first one is going to get this, and this is the Santa with a reindeer projector, and it looks like that would be the mayor. The mayor was the last one, or the next voted one with 2 votes. That was Mrs. Peacock. And were you Mrs. Peacock resurrected? Heather St. John, who happens to be one of my patrons. Thank you, Heather St. John, and congratulations. So we will put this one aside for you. The next one we'll give away will be the Christmas tree. And the Christmas tree is going to Jack. Oops. Jack, looks like, with 4 votes, was the other resurrected character. That was Nebin the Gnome Wizard. Lady D, who happens to be a patron. Wow, 2 patrons won, and they both happen to be resurrected. That's shocking. Okay, so the last one is going to be this cute little snowman, who's my favorite. So I saved the best for last, I think. That's going to be Sally. Sally got 5 votes, and Sally was Colonel Mustard from the 1992 edition of Clue. That was Rose Latham. Congratulations, Rose Latham. You have survived the elimination. So there we go. We have Rose Latham as Sally. We had Lady D as Nebin, or Jack. And then we had Heather St. John with the mayor. I don't know, I'm saying it all wrong. In the cemetery with the present. Congratulations for winning. I hope you will enjoy these nice little projection effects. So if you didn't win, don't worry. Stay tuned for next month. We'll be doing another giveaway. Maybe you'll have better luck next time. So till then, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Stay safe. Happy haunting and happy holidays.